I pledge to respect children as unique, valuable individuals.
I pledge to support teaching practices that respect children and alert employees to any practices that are not consistent with this commitment.
I pledge to guide children with caring and kindness, using only positive guidance involving appropriate words and actions, and not using any physical discipline.
I pledge to provide feedback on positive guidance and resources to support the use of appropriate words and actions with children at all times.
The P.R.I.D.E initiative was a way to create an entire culture around respect for children. I think all of us who have been part of the industry for any period of time, whether it's one day or a lifetime career, is here because we want to do the right things for children. But in the daily course, sometimes you forget what it's about and it just becomes another job. And we wanted to give something that would really unify the entire company around that constant belief in who we are and to constantly remind ourselves that it isn't just an opportunity to go to work every day, but it's an opportunity to change the world every day.
The hard puzzle? Is one hard?
Our mission is sort of a timeless dictum of what we want to accomplish. And it allows us to sort of have something to reflect against when we need to make decisions.
The word pride in itself is a very strong word and represents respect and integrity. And I believe our company, being in childcare, is a perfect representation of what we do every day.
Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill.
Mission, values, and pride articulates, I think, what we all know to be true, what we know to be right, and what gets us out of bed and motivated to do it every day.
It's nothing new for us, but just having it in writing and pledging to follow those principles is something that will remind us every day of what our goal is and the things that we need to be focusing on throughout the day at our center.
If we're ever unsure, we have a place to go now and see what it is. But I think it's stuff we've always known and had in the back of our minds. Now it's there for us to see. It's written down in black and white.
Two little blackbirds sitting on a cloud, one named soft and one named loud.
Wow. The service in this company is delivered between the teacher and the child. So everything we do needs to support that relationship. We're only going to have great teachers if we have great center directors who can provide an environment where great teachers can grow and can learn.
Yeah, a donkey and a bunny and a zebra. Yes, I'm making me a zebra too.
We want to make sure that our supervisors, our lead teachers, our center directors understand that they have an obligation to help support the quality implementation by our staff. So what we want to do is really raise that, elevate it, so that it's not just words and it's not just a piece of paper you sign as part of the employee handbook, but something that really is a one-on-one personal commitment by the staff member to do the best they can for children, by our teachers to commit to really providing an appropriate environment, and again to help support other staff or other teachers in being successful.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good to see you today.
Good to see you. When I walk through a building, I want to see teachers interacting positively with the children.
Much better. Much better.
I want to see evidence of curriculum in their classroom.
And Sandy, I see you're working on letters and working with the writing. Right.
I want to see happy children.
What are you making? An elephant? Wow.
And expect, the teachers are going to greet myself as they would a parent.
Good to see you again.
And offer their children a great opportunity in the center here.
As the Luna moth disappeared silently into the distance,
Do not ever walk away from a situation. Do not observe a situation and let it go by, because by not taking a hold of that situation and acknowledging the inappropriateness of it, that's condoning it in the teacher's eyes.
Look to those guiding principles to say, are they consistent with what I believe is quality care for children? And if they are, you're probably on the right track. And if they're not, I think it empowers individuals to try to improve the quality care, not just that they're providing, but that is provided by the entire environment that they're a part of.
Hi, Tugs. Here we go.
The excitement of being the CEO of our company really comes down to what we are able to do with influencing the lives of thousands and thousands and thousands of children. And the idea that in our business, whatever we're doing today with all of these children, that each and every day we all wake up thinking about what we can do to improve that next year and the year after and the year after.
Have a good night. Good night, girls. Good night. Tina, you gonna say good night? You gonna say good night, Tina? No.
Of all the choices our parents have, they not only selected our company, they selected that center, they selected that center director, they selected that classroom, that physical classroom, and largely probably because of who that teacher is in that classroom. Every single day that parent makes that decision to drop their child off. What could be more important than that?
Our philosophy of education is really similar between the different brands, and the goal of KLC is to ensure that we are keeping the children safe and healthy at all times, and that we are meeting the needs of every family and child in our center. And I think that P.R.I.D.E is one of the initiatives that will help to unite us together. It's a way to always keep in focus those goals that we have as an organization.
This is something that never goes away. The market forces may change, there may be different things that happen in our environment that may make us take on different kinds of endeavors, but our commitment to children never changes. Our need to help provide a quality environment for children never changes. So I think it's inherent in what KLC is that there's something long-living in the P.R.I.D.E initiative and in our concern for promoting respect for children.
I pledged.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge to put children first.